Our guests today are a trio of actors, comedians, and writers. You know them from Pitch Perfect, Dope, The Intern, Game Over Man, and of course their show, Workaholics, that Travis and I tune into all the freaking time. The inventors of Poop Dollar are in the building. Mr. Blake Anderson, Adam Devine, and Anders Holm. Let's go, guys.
Wow. That got me juiced.
I'm ready to run through a wall.
Woo. Well, stay seated.
Okay.
We're here at the Super Bowl. You guys came to the New Heights Super Bowl party.
Yep.
Yes, absolutely.
How'd we do?
Night of 1,000 beers.
It was a lot of beers.
Yes.
Yeah.
We haven't stopped. I feel like
Still drinking beers.
You got to keep it going, right?
Yeah, that way I stop shaking.
That's right.
Yeah. Is that not normal?
It's one of the most iconic.
Wait, is that not normal for you? Okay.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. No, that was a really fun party. We
That was.
got to play some Papa Shot.
Yeah.
Me and Durs did the punching machine. I actually punched harder
He
than him.
outpunched me.
How much does that hurt?
How much does it hurt?
Yeah, your ego.
Yeah, your
Well,
soul.
we also did a testestosterone test
Oh,
last
here we go.
year, and I mean, maybe let's take a guess who had the lowest T of the crew. maybe you guys guess.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna guess Adam.
Really?
Okay,
No.
I'm out of here.
No.
Jason, I mean, this is
Inappropriate.
What I bring it.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
When I bring it up, if I had the lowest T,
That's true.
Jason,
That's
you
true.
think I would be spouting it
Yeah, you
out?
should have deduced
Come
that.
on, man.
Context clues.
I don't trip on it because Blake's a natural hard body.
Yes,
Thank you.
He's
His body
got
is
a
hard
core
naturally.
under there. Under that.
I'm a buff,
who is
I'm a
that?
buff daddy.
His
His body looks like that guy.
Yeah.
Would a
And my
low
biceps are bigger,
testosterone
so.
dude wear a buff daddy shirt? I
yeah.
don't think so. Everybody knows this is like a pro wrestler and not a gay porn star.
No one
right?
knows
no,
that.
I didn't know that, dude. And this
I honestly
morning when I
was a
saw
little-
that,
I thought this wasn't as deep of a cut as it is. Buff Bagwell, we're not aware. NWO, man.
I don't
come on.
remember him looking like that though.
It kind of looks like
and
Bad
the
Bunny.
flavor saver. Yeah, he almost looks identical to Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
They're like, that dude has the weirdest halftime shirt.
Bad daddy right there.
Yeah, well,
Looks like a guy that looked like Buff Badwell just started making T-shirts and selling them.
Yeah, they sold that outside of the stadium, right? As you're trying to park.
absolutely. It's a bootleg.
You get 2 for 15.
Yeah, absolutely.
So nice. You guys have been partying at the Super Bowl.
Heck yes.
Yeah. That's what our eyes are showing everyone.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
This is like 3 days of fury.
Have you guys made like the Super Bowl run before? Like,
we did last year, yeah. Last year we got
Yeah.
we got after it a little bit.
And 10 years ago, New York.
Oh, yeah. Our first one ever was in
We
New
were
York.
part of this Bud Light party which is like, I mean, garage beer.
Yeah.
We're more fans of garage
Garage
beer.
beer.
Yes,
So unless
absolutely.
Bud Light wants to pay us to do anything. In which case,
And that's true.
We're
That is
back.
true.
We're back.
So Bud Light got a cruise ship parked outside Manhattan and kind of turned it into a hotel. And they were like, we need entertainment. They hired us to do
Long
like comedy.
dude.
Probably 1,000-person theater. 12 people showed up.
And one of them
Because we're in New York City. Everyone got off the boat and
There's
went into
things
the
to do.
city.
Yeah.
and one of those people was St. Louis Cardinals Hall of Famer Ozzie Smith.
Shut up.
And he got up and left 11 minutes into our show.
Yeah.
And there's only 12 people there, so you just see Ozzie Smith go,
he like did a backflip out of the arena.
I flipped out the whole way.
Okay, you didn't have to do that. They're like, whoa, that's actually more entertaining than the guys on stage.
Oh my God.
So then we just talked about us offending Ozzie Smith for the rest of the
Yeah.
show, and the rest of the crowd's like, I wish they'd move on. You know?
Yeah.
We're actually sitting here.
It was brutal.
Yeah, that was our first Super
That is
Bowl.
hilarious.
That was it.
What is the key to throwing a good Super Bowl party then?
Well, you guys nailed it. Your free games,
That's
doing something
big.
besides just pounding drinks, because we're going to do that anyways. Who we kidding? But then doing something else, like the free, I was playing some skee ball, and I just so happened to pick the one that was malfunctioning. So like it said I had like 890, which is like no one has ever gotten that score before. I was like, you take my photo. Take my photo. And it said I did it with like 3 balls, which is impossible to do.
Yeah, like honestly, scoring that much at skee ball is like embarrassing.
And you know what? I think there was another
To you, dog.
malfunction. There was another on the punching machine. I think they were all malfunctioning. So
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I'm gonna have
All
to
I'm
run
saying,
that
doesn't
back.
testosterones don't add up to punch weight, dude.
You talking about the Roans?
Dude,
You got those Roans.
right. Dude, I hit pretty hard, okay?
He does.
Thank you.
have a, like
We were
a
both in the
rabbit punch,
800s. I
though.
think that's pretty good.
800s is real good.
Yeah.
I think I was
Yeah.
kissing 900, but
Yeah, that's what you like to do, huh?
yeah, I kiss 900s for
Light
days.
them up. Kiss 900.
I always get nervous. I'm going to break my hand trying to hit that thing.
I thought you
yeah.
said the machine.
Break the machine.
I was like,
Yeah.
I would be nervous if I was that machine too. Like,
I'm nervous that I'm going to punch
God.
it through the ceiling of the
I
establishment
feel
and
like
into
that
outer
is
space.
that's what you bear. Like you
manage-
come on.
management comes over to you when you put your dollar into the punch machine. It's like, what are we doing here?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you won. You wanted me to put the high score up there. What do you want?
This is for mere mortals. Don't do
don't
it.
do it.
Travis got real quiet. He's like, I can punch harder. So
I wonder who could punch hard. We didn't do the machine. Who could punch harder between me and you?
Stop it. I've seen this guy fucking knock out people cold.
yeah, I believe it.
Okay, easy. We
Last
are
night.
doing
Yeah,
it.
you were running from the police
That
last
is
night.
against the law, Travis. Let's not
Yeah.
throw allegations out.
So he's got you for days, or
Jason used to laugh at me when I punched him in the face.
Yeah, but you were
I wonder who punches harder. The guy that gets punched and starts crying, or the guy that gets punched and starts laughing.
yeah.
Right.
would you
Right.
ever do that? Like
Built different.
you know what's like the ultimate slap competition?
I would never. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
We've ran out of sports, and now they're like, maybe we just smack each other.
Right.
I played a sport full knowing that I was doing brain damage the entire time, so maybe I shouldn't judge.
Right.
But the slapping thing just seems ridiculous.
What about the 1v1? It's like rugby, like just
That's
sprinting
the
at
fucking
each
one.
other.
I will buy a ticket tomorrow to go
If
to
I
that.
was younger, I might do that one.
okay. Wait.
The skin
I
on
might
skin
do that
sound.
because in high school, like you just did it just to have fun.
Right.
I like watching the spring break videos where it's like two people that don't know how
On
to
the
do
beach?
it,
Yeah.
and then just one person.
Is it
dies.
Omaha drill? What is it called?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Yeah.
I like watching people either fight or do that don't know how to do it more than I actually like watching trained professionals.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Obviously. Yeah. My algorithm is scary.
Problematic.
Yeah.
They're like, if anyone sees my algorithm, they're like, is he okay? What's going on? And then I saw my dad's algorithm. It's just, algorithms are so funny. It was just another old man filleting a fish.
Right. Instructional.
It was just like
Educational.
filleting a bluegill. My dad's like, he's not doing it right.
Right. Yeah. Your dad's in the comments like,
I love that
He's like,
your
I've
dad,
seen better.
your dad hate watches fishing
he's like,
videos.
That ain't it.
You call that a fish?
That ain't shit.
Okay, you got to get under the gill, then you turn the knife. My dad's Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Yeah.
He's alive.
Blake has
Yeah.
his shirt.
I do.
All right. What? How long have you guys been friends for?
Whoa.
Work friends?
Oh,
or-
sorry.
Why would you be
Sorry.
holding your dick when you...
Well,
Yeah.
it's the Wranglers, man. They're creeping.
Yeah, they're creeping.
Good.
I'm
You know,
really
because it
trying.
does go down to here. That's where.
Dude, you'd be a good skier. A ski jumper.
Yes.
A ski jumper,
The
yeah.
rumors are true.
We're bringing this up again.
We have to.
Did you guys hear the news that came out? You're versed.
Yes.
So what would you do to become an Olympic champion?
Anything,
What wouldn't he do? Yeah. What are we talking about?
whatever it takes.
Yeah.
He's skipping. He's going to the enhanced games.
What's the most intense cheating you've ever done?
The most intense cheating.
Like, have you ever gone too far cheating? Have you cheated? Are you guys cheaters?
No.
Wow.
I'm kind of a rule guy.
He's a big rule
Like
guy.
if you guys are playing Uno, do you pocket a card?
Oh. I feel
No.
like that's grounds for being shot. Uno, dude? Don't play at that.
Grounds for being shot.
I can't think of like a really good... in school, it was a lot of was it good for number 7? A lot of that.
I've been cheated on like tests where like people, I used to wear glasses, right? So like, I don't know what the optics were, but people, I've had on like maybe 2 or 3 occasions where someone has been like, what'd you get on the test? And I was like, I got a D. And they're like, yeah, I was cheating off of you because I thought you were smart. And I was like, gotcha.
I would look at multiple people while cheating to like cross-examine.
Right, of course,
right?
yeah.
I was thinking multiple sample size.
Yeah, that's
I was like-
amazing.
John Goldberg got mad at me because he went in thinking I was cheating off of him and I got a better test score. And he's like, how the hell did you get a better score than me? I was like, well, I was looking at like 4 other people too, and I could tell you get the wrong answer.
Yeah.
Since you guys were great at football from like a young age, were teachers like, oh, let him cheat, it's fine?
No.
Not to my knowledge.
Good.
Not-
Right.
There wasn't like a cool teacher that would like slip you the test ahead of time or whatever.
No.
The classes Travis was in at Heights, I think it was just assumed that everyone was cheating.
Just everybody's looking at each other.
Travis was in nature studies. That was his science class.
All cards on the table. Everyone knew the answers.
You got an A in bird watching?
And nuts and trees.
Shout out to Mr. Thaxton.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Thaxton.
In college, let me ask you guys this. Because we would go to I was on the swim team, but we're all there together. You're with all the athletes.
Yeah.
And math was tough for me.
Okay.
Same.
And they would give us
Same.
the like 2 years prior exams that were like cut and pasted together. So you would see the exact same questions. You wouldn't know, you would study for 60 questions and then they would give you 20 and you'd already seen those questions before. So it wasn't cheating. You had studied the previous exams.
No,
Did you
no.
guys have that?
This is what I call life skills. All right, these are great life skills.
I memorized the answers for questions that had been given previously.
In my mind, that is arguably better than knowing what the fuck those questions were even asking in the first place.
That's right.
That is incorrect.
And that's an interesting take.
I was so bad at math that I would blame my math teacher, and she was a monster. And what's up, Miss Snow?
God rest her soul.
She was the worst.
She's gonna find you, dude.
She's
She's looking up at us now.
Worst, dude. This is how bad I hated her. Okay. I got a petition signed by 800 students and other teachers that said she was unfit to teach.
Jesus.
This is how hated this woman was. That other teachers are like, yeah, all right.
What did she do to elicit this type of hatred?
She was a horrific person. And I went and spoke at the school board meeting.
Oh, my
got
gosh.
her demoted to in school detention teacher.
Dude.
So like,
ISD?
Yes.
Oh, man.
So then when I graduated school, that was like sophomore year or something. When I graduated high school, the last day I'm walking out of school, she goes, Adam Devine. And I turn around and it's just her. And she goes, I hate you. And I go, I hate you too, bitch. And I left.
It sounds like you guys had pretty good chemistry.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. It was fun.
You got to find her.
You had a nemesis.
Yeah, that's
That's
cool.
cool. Not everyone can say that.
She was my villain. I was hers.
I feel like if you go through that type of effort to remove somebody from their position and get them fired and canceled within a community, you deserve an A in that class. Did
That's
you
what
get
I
it?
thought. That's not what happened. No. Turns out I'm just bad at math.
Right.
She was really just trying to help you.
Yeah, she was.
Adam, you need
No, she was bad.
Adam,
She
you
was-
got to stay after class. I'm trying to help you,
I just
man.
want to teach you. You're a monster.
She cared.
Oh my God.
You heard hate you. She said, I'll miss you.
We have not read one of these fucking cards.
How long have we been friends? 20 years.
What's the key to long friendship?
Buffalo wings. What do you want from us?
No, that's our bad because he did ask a question. How long have we been friends?
I know.
Nobody answered
I'm
it.
very happy with where we transitioned to. From ski jumpers to awful, horrific math teachers.
Yes.
That was so fucking...
Blake and I met in day one of community college.
Yeah.
Okay.
Orange Coast Community College. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, go Pirates.
OCC, go Pirates. They actually put us in the Hall of Fame, and I didn't graduate.
Nice.
And as we were going to give the commencement speech, and as we were walking on stage, I'm like, yeah, it's funny as I didn't even graduate. And the dean was like, what?
Do not say that. Do
He's
not say
like,
that.
Don't say
Don't
that.
tell anybody that.
Do you have an honorary degree now?
I think they
tend to do that.
did,
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
so-
tend to do that.
Which, by the way,
Yeah.
That's
it's a CC. It wasn't like a what do they call it? It's,
AA.
This dude's an
Yeah.
insider.
Yeah.
A CC
A
community
CC.
college.
What were you guys' majors?
well, it's a community college, so it was just like
They majored in 40s and weed.
yeah, hacky sacking and longboarding. Yeah,
Improv.
yeah. We took improv class. We met day one of school, and then a couple years later, I moved up to LA and took classes at the Second City, and that's where I met this big beautiful man.
I'm not that big, apparently.
So you guys all have done improv?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that where
yeah.
everybody met?
Yeah,
What is it
exactly.
about improv that tends to be like the breeding ground for like writing, like comedic, like communities? Like, is it because it's a team effort while you're up on stage, like you're kind of playing off each other?
And you learn to trust someone, and that's why you really like get your crew pretty tight, because you have to trust them that when you're out there, they're gonna. If you suck that day, they're gonna be able to.
Right.
And it's like community, right? Like you're there with like-minded people who are like, I think I'm funny. You do too. Should we keep doing this and laugh at each other? And like, I was in a different class than Adam. And I remember being like, I went to the guy who runs the program and I was like, I don't want to be in my class anymore. I want to be in his class. And he was like, well, we're trying to like spread it out so there's people with more experience. And I was like, I'm so poor. I'm not paying money to be like helping other people. I want to link up with this dude, start making some, what I feel is magic.
Yeah.
And there was a couple other people in the class and he was like, okay, fine.
That's awesome.
Cause I was like, I'm
So you
out of
knew
here.
just because you guys how the way you guys vibed off, like not doing that.
Yeah, that was the same as like being in improv class at community college. Like, you know, we were all coming from our high schools where we're the funniest person in our high school, and now you're seeing
The
this.
most annoying. That's what
Right.
That's what that title
Yeah,
means in high school.
just plain
Yeah,
nuts.
yeah.
But then, like, I see like Adam, and I'm like, whoa, this guy is like legitimately funny. Like, it'd be cool to link up and
He's
like.
never said that before.
Have you heard it here first?
Blake, are you
First
crying?
time.
What if I was just crying? You just look over at me.
Sunglasses on.
Yeah, and we're like, hey, let's watch the videos we made in high school of like our sketches and
Totally.
stuff, and kind of
Totally.
went from there.
What's the key to like being an improv comic? I've heard like the yes and, right? Like that's the thing that people throw out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's never
it's
like
not- it
No,
can't be
no,
that
that's
simple.
not it. Did you see what just happened?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You're a genius.
No, you say yes and you like build on things. Like if someone's like, hey, welcome to the dentist's office, you go, yeah, I'm here. Like, yeah, I'm here because my tooth. And now all of a sudden people are like seeing it happen. Whereas if they're like, I'm not at the dentist, I'm at the zoo. You're like,
Okay.
Yes, because we're working on the teeth up for the animals. That's right. And they're like, there's no animals here.
yeah.
I call the mall
Matter
the
of-
zoo.
Matter of fact, all there is a gun. You're dead.
And by the way,
Okay, fun
that
scene.
stuff can get big laughs for
Yeah.
that one person,
Yeah.
but
Sure.
it doesn't work for the ensemble. But again, it's just like you go there and you meet other weirdos who are like, let's do weird stuff in front of 20 people and like, cut your teeth and like sharpen your skills. And
What was cool about our situation is we were starting and working together and making sketches right when YouTube came out. Like
Right.
in 06, I think, is when we started to post on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it was like, that was like the year YouTube started. And I remember we were just like making videos and like either handing people like burned CDs to
Oh,
like,
yeah.
One of those guys.
yeah, we're like, do you have a Mac or a PC?
Yeah,
Okay, then take
okay,
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was so annoying. And then I remember the first time we saw, it was a friend of ours was helping us edit some videos. And he was like, actually, these guys I went to school with in the Bay Area are now going to be on SNL this next year. And it was The Lonely Island.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Andy Samberg and Akiva and
Yorma, yeah.
And they showed us a video. He showed us a video of them. And I was like, oh my God, these guys are so funny. You know? But beyond that, I was like, oh, you can just click the thumbnail.
Game changer.
And all of a sudden, the video will start to play. And we lost our damn minds.
Yeah, we were like, this
Yeah.
this opens a door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you guys are like doing comedy sketches, writing Workaholics, like, are you guys kind of improvising while that's happening together, or the episode's written? Like, how does
Dude,
that all take
it's
place?
this.
Really?
It's
that
this.
simple.
It's this, and then the jokes that we say here, we go, all right, well, that's funny. Like, so that scene where we go to the water park and we're waiting in line, like, let's do that. And then someone overhears us, and then they want to fight us, and now we got to escape the water park. And now all of a sudden we've got Adam dangling from the top of the thing, and I have to swim, and whatever. Blake's stoned with somebody. He's falling in love with some guy.
He diarrheaed the pool. They had to evacuate.
I don't remember that episode.
Anyway, but I'm saying you just go, and then like you steal from your own lives and the things that we've joked around in the room.
It helps that we're such close friends because while we could almost direct each other in scenes where like maybe a scene there's not enough energy or whatever, you can go, Durs, do that insane thing that you do. Do that crazy laugh that you
yeah,
have.
he loves when I tuck it. But anyway, don't worry about it.
Yeah, do your mangina thing. Do your mangina
I'm like,
thing.
we're not even on set, Adam. He's
No,
like, just tuck it for me. Just for me
Gets
real quick.
going.
Real quick.
Gets me going.
Yeah.
It's just for my energy.
Yeah.
You guys got to let us know, how did Poop Dollar come up?
Dude, it was actually, I stole that from my buddy, Kyle Walsh, Goons. What's up, man?
Shout out to Kyle.
Kyle.
He did it in college. And he told me about it, and I'm like, I'm going to take that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
genius.
Yeah.
And then we just put it in, I think, the first episode, right?
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, but you've actually done it to
Oh,
someone
yeah.
live and nice on the street.
What kind of poop are we usually using?
There's a lot of poop dollars here in San Francisco.
Yeah.
It's like watching somebody catch a Hail Mary. Like you
Yes.
see it coming and you're
Yes.
just
A
like,
lot of fans of the show here in San Francisco.
yes.
Do we have to explain what the poop dollar is? Is like you just roll up a
I
turd
think
in a dollar?
Webster's put it in last year with
It's pretty
The
self-explanatory.
same year that Swag made the dictionary.
Yeah.
Poop dollar
Poop
went in.
Poop dollar made it.
Yes. Yeah, we were in. We finally made it.
Segue. Nice segue. You guys are telemarketers in the show.
Yeah.
Are you aware that there's another telemarketer with a past in this room?
What?
Yes.
you.
And it's crazy because as fellow telemarketers, you know that you're reading an already preset.
Yes.
I was the worst.
I was also bad.
telemarketer in the fucking world.
Yeah.
I was slinging.
Slinging.
Yeah.
Yep.
Already making it sound pretty cool.
Yeah, I was slinging surveys for Obamacare.
Yeah.
If you had to show an alien one movie, which one would you show him? It could be any
it's
movie
funny.
in the world.
So his name was Rocky, right? And then I realized, we were making this film with MGM. And I was like, wait, you guys have all the rights to all the Rockies, right? And the Creeds? And they were like, yeah, of course. And I was like, well, I have to show him all of those. So we watched all the Rockies, we watched all the Creeds. And I think that's a good choice. I think showing an alien Rocky is not a bad way to go.
Which Rocky is your favorite?
The first one, just for the whole look, you know this story, but like he had to sell his dog.
It's an interesting.
Do you know that?
I've seen it so many times. I forgot.
Stallone had to sell his dog to get this movie made. And then when he made the money back from the script.
Oh, you're talking about in real life?
In real life, he sold his dog.
What?
Yes.
You can get that much money for a dog? God, we got to see what Patty's worth. No, I'm sorry. Good.
He sells his dog. Then when he sells the script, he buys his dog back. And that's the dog in the movie.
That's sick.
That's
very
it.
cool.
The levels to which what was going on for Stallone, it seems, in his life and the story of what was happening for Rocky are so closely linked, that there's like a meta-ness to the first one.
That's a great point.
That's hard to beat. But I like the Dolph Lundgren one. That one's amazing. The training sequence there, like the futurist, him with the, like out in the,
log
with the log in the snow.
Yeah. 4 is just like a guilty, just like so. It's like you're eating the most luxurious chocolate cake of patriotism and like masculinity you can indulge in.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1 is, I do find myself.
The speech he gives in Balboa to his son on the street is also, when does that not work if you need it?
You're right.
Everyone in Philadelphia still uses that speech every day of their lives.
I'm getting goosebumps even just thinking about that speech.
What about Over the Top?
Little trucker arm wrestling action? Yeah, baby.
Because sometimes in life you got to turn the hat around. Sometimes there you go. Sometimes you just got to turn the hat around, guys.
So good.
That movie, talk about ridiculous, but still a guilty pleasure.
That'll make me cry. The way he is with his son, those pep talks he gives him.
Yeah, that'll get you going.
He's the greatest pep talk. That thing with Creed where he says to him in the mirror, that's your worst enemy or your greatest opponent or something. He's just Stallone.
He's that good. He still does it in Tulsa King too. I've been stuck on that fucking show. I love it.
There we go.
What's the next, big guy? Are we sticking in the sci-fi? Are we like Star Wars movies next? How do we get right? Is there a sequel to this? Are we already thinking how we're gonna do this?
I'm hoping Andy has an idea because I would love that. But I just finished a Star Wars film, which will come out next year.
Awesome.
What? Really?
Okay.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Are you able to give us any information on that?
It's not part of the timeline of the other Star Wars films. It takes place in its own timeline, and it's all original characters, and it's directed by Sean Levy, who did Deadpool, Wolverine most recently, but he also, the Stranger Things and just so many things. A Night at the Museums. He's such a perfect director for this. He just completely got the tone. And it was crazy. It was crazy to be working on a Star Wars film.
That's so awesome.
Are you guys Star Wars fans?
I love it. I wouldn't say we're as plugged into the very minor minutia, but yeah. Very big fans. Yeah,
same. It's I didn't realize, I didn't see it until I was older, but I had Star Wars sheets,
definitely had everything Star Wars. Yeah.
It was always around, even if I hadn't seen it. It was just it's like the Beatles. It's always been there,
Correct.
And you don't realize how much a part of you it is, how it defined your idea of what's a hero, what's a villain, what's score, what is font. What's a sound effect, on all the levels. It just is so permeated my sensibilities as a person who who likes film. I didn't know until I got there just how deep it went, you know. So that was interesting.
Well, you just said good and evil. Are we a part of the Empire? Are we Jedi? Like, what are
There's
we
like
in
a
this
problem
film?
with the reception. It's
Fair enough. Fair enough.
frozen. There's gonna be a lightsaber that's just gonna come in and just
Yeah.
said too much.